Hi guys, hello my fellow division agents. My name is Kevin. I'm your Kuya Keebs, your Kuya Kibut. Today guys, I'm going to be showing you the build that I've been using running solo for most of my PvE content on the channel. So this isn't a new build. A lot of people I believe has been using this build for the sole purpose of PvE only. Okay, this is not for PvP. Okay, so the build, let's start with specialization. I'm using the sharpshooter. You can actually use any specialization you want, but the sharpshooter, I believe the sharpshooter and the gunner specialization works best for this build. As for the weapons, my main weapon is the classic M1A rifle. This is the named M1A. This is the Baker's Dozen. For the veteran Division 2 players out there, you know the talent already. Perfect lucky shot. Magazine capacity is increased by 30%. Missed shots from cover have a 100% chance to return to the magazine. So yeah. So attachments for this gun: crit hit chance for the scope, +5 rounds for the magazine, another crit hit chance for the laser pointer. So mostly spec for crit hit chance. So my other weapon, you can actually choose any weapon you like. It depends solely. It depends on me if which mission I run, or if I'm going through a control point or going to missions. It really depends. So I need to change it up either from an AR, an LMG, or a submachine gun, or even a shotgun. So just for spicing things up, I like to change my other weapon, but my primary weapon is really the M1A rifle. So moving on to for the sidearm, you can actually choose anything you like, guys. Nothing to be specific here, but any sidearm you like can choose. And for the brand set, this is a 3-piece Providence brand set. So with high crit hit chance and high crit hit damage attributes, and of course the mods to it. So for the mask, again, Providence mask. So max out the stats, guys. If you can max out the stats, that would really help. For the chest piece, I'm using the sacrifice chest piece. It has the perfect glass cannon. All damage you deal is amplified by 30%, and all damage you take is amplified by 60%. Yes, it makes you squishy, but it increases your overall damage. And for the backpack, I'm using the talent for the backpack is vigilance. Increase total weapon damage by 25%. Oops, sorry. Taking damage disables this buff by disables the buff for 4 seconds. Sorry. So yeah, more on crit hit damage, crit hit chance. If you can find the backpacks better than this, then go for it. As long as you have max attributes and max mods. For the holster, I'm using Seska. This is because of the 10% crit hit chance. You can choose any other holster you like. It can, there's one holster. I think the can also use Grupo Sombra because of the crit hit damage. So if you already maxed out crit hit chance, then I would suggest you change it with a Grupo Sombra with a added 10% crit hit damage. For the gloves, I'm using the Contractor's gloves. It's a named Petrov Defense glove because of the damage to armor. So before this was a crit hit chance, I just changed it to crit hit damage because I'm already capped out for the crit hit chance. For the knee pads, I'm using the Fox Sprayers Overlord knee pads. So same, I changed it to crit hit damage because I'm already maxed out at crit hit chance. Okay, so for the skills, guys, highly recommend that we run Fixer Drone or Defender Drone, which one you like, and then Revive Hive. This would give you more chance of surviving the run, because this build is really squishy. With 700k armor and running heroic and challenging missions would really these skills would really help. Okay, as for my stats, Sorely capped out. If I'm using the carbine 7, critical hit damage is at 160%. Really, for the AR, this is what I'm running. Okay, but for my Baker's dozen, I'm at 58% crit hit chance and 177 crit hit damage percent crit hit damage. So I'm almost capping out at 60. I'm not gonna move up because 58% for me is actually good enough. You don't really need to hit 60%, guys. As long as you're between 55 or 55 to 60, or maybe 50 to 60, that should be more good enough. But if you can hit it to almost 60, that would be better because it would really help. And you know, adding more crit hit damage would, you know, complement the build because it would hit really hard. Okay, so that's my stats. The rest is just like you know, lower percentage. So my M1A rifle is running hitting at 560k weapon damage. Okay, let me show you here. Let's change this one first to I should have changed this before I started. All right. So okay, it's hitting around 2.7 mil damage when crit hit takes on effect. Yes, 2.7 damage, guys. So I can one-shot reds if it goes beyond 3 mil. 2 shots purple, so it's easy if you have a high DPS build running PVE content. So yeah, things that wraps it up. So if you like the build, drop a like, guys. Subscribe to the channel, it really helps the channel grow. And in the future, I'll be putting up content on solo runs. Just, you know, me running solo, farming solo. So I'll be, you know, helping out, you know, the solo players out there for the Division 2. Alright, so again, my name is Kevin. I'm your Kuya Keebs. Peace out, and I'll see you guys on the battlefield. See ya.